That's just like saying you expect the bum to steal, but not somebody that's rich to steal. No, 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 no. Getting robbed is getting robbed. When you look it up, my nigga, it ain't no specific title or specific definition behind it. When you get robbed, you getting robbed. So I'm saying you expect the bum to rob you, but you don't expect the rich motherfucker to rob you. Why not? No, that's not what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying. Oh, well, all right. Well, I'm gonna use a different word. Not to get robbed, but to get over. But to get over on you. But the point that I'm making is some of the biggest fucking crooks, my nigga, is the rich. This is what I'm saying. So if you expect the Browns to do it, and you expect the other teams you say to do it, why not that's on top to do it? Why? It was all proven. It was all proven.
To see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play. This is a giant. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd down. Looks like they're establishing a pretty
the whole league.
because they've been very heavy in the running game.
See, this is what I tell people about sports. Out of the blue. See, this is what nobody couldn't stop him. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is a conversation me and my homies, you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with where I'm from. That's crazy we talking about this, because we was just talking about this like a week ago. Sports today, this is why when we talk about sports on this game, bro, I don't really like to really get into it, because I tell people, if you and you know, when I talk to a lot of people on this game, they're younger than me. You feel me? Some of them old enough to be my fucking kids. So they don't understand the old school days when sports was sports. These guys was making money, but they wasn't making the kind of money that these guys are making today. Endorsements wasn't what they was back then today. So guys wasn't playing really for the money. They was playing to be the best on the planet. Like, I want to go down in history. I want to be the best. I want to win. It ain't really about winning. Yeah, for the love of the game, correct. For the love and the passion of the game. It ain't so much to that point right now, because it's more of a business than it is a sport. Today is more of a business than it is a sport. So when you look back at the way basketball was being played, football was being played, baseball was being played, and any other sport, and you look at it today, they got a lot of the rules finagled. They finagle the rules and the guidelines to keep these guys along. Yeah, to keep these guys around longer so they can make their money. You understand what I'm saying? This is correct. It's a passing league more than a running league. Like, these guys, you got wide receivers out here making damn near more, if not more. You got linemen making damn near just as more than fucking running backs. Running backs was the premier player on the field. Now they damn near obsolete. You got motherfucker taking linemen over running backs. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but think about this too. It wasn't just about. I mean, it was, but then when you started getting black quarterbacks to come in, and this, that, and the third, when they seen that we were smart enough to run a team and read playbooks and win ball games and win championships, what did they start doing as the league went on? They tried to take Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon, Michael Vick, Griffin, all of your dual quarterbacks who could run and throw, and what they want to do to them. They want to turn them into pocket passes. That's like taking a wild fucking animal and sticking him in the cage and expect him to continue to keep doing what he do in his environment. Yeah, but what I'm saying, but this is the point. This is the point that I'm making. This is the point that I'm making. When you look at one of the worst schools, I tell anybody, one of the worst schools for a quarterback is Alabama. Alabama is one of the worst fucking colleges for a quarterback, especially a black quarterback. Why? Because of the schemes that they run, and their shit is not complicated. Read option. Motherfucker, you know how many motherfuckers run read option in the NFL? You try running that read option in the NFL for 16 weeks, 17 weeks. Then you get your fucking head cracked. Listen, he's durable, but what happens to him when it's time for him to read a fucking playbook? He can't do it. Why you think Robert Griffin, Robert Griffin was so intelligent? Because of the playbook that he ran in college. That was a pro offense, a pro set type offense. The man knew how to read. He knew how to read linebackers. He knew how to read safeties. What you think gonna happen to the young boy that played for Alabama? You think he gonna come to the league if he gets to the league and gonna be a quarterback, the boy with the dreads? Hell no, they gonna turn that nigga into a slot back or running back or a cornerback or something. Or a wide receiver. He ain't gonna play quarterback. The motherfucker didn't have to make no reads. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to a college that run a pro set offense, then you gotta make reads and get you more ready in the NFL than to do a motherfucker that's just running the read option. You just reading a fucking down lineman. If he come in, you pull him. If he run out, you give him. That don't take a genius to do that. 2-3 step back and you throwing the ball. You can't do that in the NFL. You got to be able to read. No, but this is what they out there doing. So, you know, the shit is watered down, man. Shit out here watered down like a motherfucker. Prime example. Look at the Pro Bowl. You probably can't even tell me the last Pro Bowl if you ever watched the Pro Bowl. When was the last Pro Bowl when you seen them motherfuckers playing like it was a Super Bowl? Okay. If you watch the Pro Bowl today, my nigga, you know what they do. I caught the last Pro Bowl, last year's Pro Bowl. I just happened to be going through the channel. I didn't even know the Pro Bowl was on. I'm flipping through the channels. I said, oh shit, the Pro Bowl on. Bro, I watched